my side, good afternoon from your side, good evening from your side. Once again, my name is Henry, known as HB, Marvet Trader. Um, I've been trying to do some things with some people and using 5 minute a candlestick and 5 minute expiry because of so much of helping people to know how to learn patience and at the same time avoiding some of the manipulations in 1 minute, some of the jumps in 1 minute, some of the late entries in 1 minute until you are able to master the act of trading very well. And it's been quite a very wonderful challenge. Sometimes we have to wait for a long time and we don't see signals. Sometimes we have to take some trade because we have kept people waiting. And but I began to tell some of the students that since you've been trading for a long time, begin to see how you can apply the strategy that I've taught you in 1 minute. And because I am doing that also in my own trading. So this morning, happy new month, and nice to have you in the month of July. There's a lot I believe you can achieve in trading. There's a lot you can achieve in trading, but there are some basic things I also consider very important that many of us don't pay attention to. First and foremost, you have to learn to handle trading like a business. Very important. I have been saying it, and many people have been hearing it, but how many of you actually been putting it into practice? If trading is a business, you have to give attention to it. Any business that will succeed requires a lot you need to learn. And one other thing you have to understand when you're learning about business is that you don't go online and just begin to pick all kinds of informations online and you want to be a successful trader. Just like, for instance, you can't go online and say, okay, I want to learn how to be a pilot, and you watch videos online, then you go and fly aeroplane. You can't go online and say, I want to learn how to drive, then you go online and watch the videos and start driving. You might kill yourself. You can't go online and learn and say, I want to learn how to be a doctor. Watch all kinds of videos and all kinds of, then you want to go and operate people. You will kill someone. So also trading should be attended to as a business. Get someone who can teach you. I know many of you too, you have learned, you have gotten someone to teach you, because some of the things you learn online on YouTube, I have said it several times, they are for marketing. They are not the real thing. There is so much more than that, than just watching YouTube videos. Brokers, you find out that you are the one giving brokers the money. So for those who have learned, you also need some other things apart from learning. You also need to learn to discipline yourself. You need to learn to make plans. You need to learn not to be in a hurry. You can't, sometimes you see people converting $10 to $1,000 to even $10,000. If you are going to be a successful trader, take that one away from your mind. Begin to set goals. Have a long-term goal. If you can make 5 to 10% in your trade in a day, it is more than enough. Don't be carried away with YouTube videos of somebody turning $10 to $10,000. Is it possible? Absolutely, it is possible. That is why you see it like that. But if you are going to be successful, you cannot make plans like that. That is what is called get rich quick. It might work today, the day it will not work, you might be so surprised. So, for those who have learned, now focus on making long term plans. Today is July 1st, 2021. Focus in making plan. Don't be in a hurry. Take your state step by step and accumulate. If you take, like, one of the things I am discussing with people right now is how they can just take 3 trades per day, between 3 and 5. If they have 3 wins in a day and trading only 5% of their account, that is enough. And if you do that for 1 month, it will help you. So, number one, handle trading as a business. Number two, learn the act of discipline by making plans and trading your plans. As a number three, learn to be patient. Don't be in a hurry. Now, we have 6 months left for this year to end. What do you want to achieve in trading? Are you aware that if you don't give attention to it and say, okay, in the month of July, I want HB to teach me, I want to learn, I want to, even if you don't have money, I'm going to gather money together and learn so that the remaining 5 months of the year, you can use it to start making money. And when you learn like that, you have to also tell yourself that you're not going to be in a hurry. You can use 1 month after you have learned to see how you can learn how to discipline yourself, master the strategy, then before you start thinking about money. Don't put money as number one. If you put money as number one, you will always lose money. Attack this trading very seriously. I have to say that because this is a new month and we have 6 months left for the year to end. What do you want to get for this 6 months? So also right now, you see, I took some few trades. You see my trading. Some people have losses. They don't show their losses, so they don't show their trading history. Now I'm showing you my trading history. You can see that, and you can see what I did here. Now I took this trade because I noticed this is an uptrend, and this area especially, you see, I see a very strong selling candle here, and rather than seeing sellers entry, I'm still seeing buyers at sellers area. So that is why I decided to buy this candle. Now, this one, how and why did I take this trade? This is a very strong level, okay, and I see a rejection here. That is why I bought this trade. Now here, why did I sell this trade? This is an uptrend, but this is a very strong this is a level, and this candle you are seeing, it doesn't look as if it has a rejection, but while trading and watching the candle, I saw rejection inside the candle. So that is why I decided to sell, and this is a round number. So sometimes you can see a candle like this and say it doesn't have a rejection, you want to continue to buy. But if you watch the running candle, you can see the activities inside. So that is why I sold here. Now here, what did I do? I sold also because it's an uptrend, but I see this strong sellers. Sellers here enter from this level, is a round number. Then after that, this is like a continuation. And I notice that there is a level here. There's a level somewhere here. Okay, this is a level somewhere here. It broke it and closed below the level. That is why I decided to sell the next candle that you are seeing here. Now, when I saw this candle, I realized also that this same chart, this is a buyer's entry, and I saw rejection, and this candle closed at the buyer's entry. So I decided to go for the next candle here by buying this candle. You see, this is candlestick, pure candlestick psychology. By I'm not a strategy of anything. By buying this candle. Now, after I bought this candle, I now realize that this candle is a very strong candle and the trend is an uptrend. So I decided to buy the next candle as a continuation here, buying it, and I didn't see rejection here. But very unfortunately, there was a level. Let me put a line on it. There was a level behind in this area. Okay, you see, let me turn it, put it as a red so that you can see it and make it bold when I go back. Okay, so you see this thing I put there. So let's go back. There was a level there. There was a level there. You see, there's a level here. There's a level here. Okay, so you can see there's a level here. And the amazing part of it also is that in this candle, sellers already entered the market at the beginning of the market. So you can see these sellers. So that is why I lost this trade. I didn't pay attention to the level behind. So I lost this trade. Now, after losing this trade, I still know that there's also another level here. And this candle closed with a rejection because this is another level here, very strong level. It closed with a rejection and the trend is an uptrend. So I bought the next candle. You see? So when I bought the next candle, I noticed that this next candle that I bought also closed at a level. Listen, the previous candle. Look at this previous candle. There's a rejection here. So, and sellers already was inside this candle. So it closed right on top of that place without rejection. So that is why I decided that the next candle will be a sell. So I sold the next candle. Okay. Now, in selling the next candle, I also, in my mind, I know that this is an uptrend. Okay. So this candle closed with a rejection above the level. You can see the level here. So the next candle, I decided to buy the next candle. So this is candlestick psychology. It's something you can learn. But sometimes we teach you strategy so that you don't go like this, because it's a lot of experience to be able to take trades like this consistently and following it. And most times it's even very nice, because when you focus on like one currency pair or one asset, and you are watching how it's moving, your head can begin to calculate the trend, the level, the rejection, and the strength of the candle. So I want to congratulate you. You have come into a new month. Ask yourself this very wonderful question: what do you want for the remaining 6 months of this year? Before you know it, the 6 months will end. And the amazing part of it is that many people might not make $1 by the end of this year. And you know what? They might lose so much because they are trying to be smart by doing what? Trying to look at it and say, oh, I have understood this strategy now. HB explained, so I can do it by myself. It's not like that. It's much more than that. It's much more than that. And they now put money together. Okay, I'm going to invest $100. They lose the $100. Then they go back again and see that, oh, I can learn it. Before you know, they have lost 100, they've lost 200, they lost 500, they lost 1,000, rather than just paying a fee and learn and let somebody guide you. So please, my advice for you: contact someone to train you, to guide you, to mentor you. I want to introduce you again into the new month of July. If you are interested in anything, you can contact me so that we can use 1 month of July to work together so that you will not waste this year. Somebody says, if you fail to plan, you have already planned to fail. Listen, if you fail to plan, you have already planned to fail. So you have 6 months ahead. What do you want to do with this 6 months in your trading career? If you really want to make money before the end of this year, face and listen to my counsel, my advice. Thank you very much. Once again, happy new month. God bless you.